guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. This is going to be this week's vendor reset. I know I'm late making this video. I apologize. I've literally been working like every single day, so I really didn't have any time to make this video until I just got home today. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys aren't too mad about it. But I will say, in fact, that this week is actually a pretty good reset for vendor-wise and weapon-wise and gear-wise, and a few attachments too. So overall, this is probably the best one we've had in a few weeks. So first of all, I just want to let you guys know, you guys definitely need to buy all of the named weapons because they're going to be getting changed to exotic weapons. That's like going to be their new name, as well as you guys need to buy the 3 named weapons that are in the advanced one too in the base of operations, because those are going to be completely removed when Last Stand actually comes out, like the DLC comes out for consoles. So make sure you guys buy those if you don't have it. But here's one of the Lvoa-Cs that there are, 1248 Phoenix credits. It's pretty good. Obviously you guys see Vicious and Deadly on the second and third roll. The first one you can just re-roll it. But if you guys have extra Phoenix credits, feel free to buy that one. But otherwise, I'll show you guys the second one in this reset as well. Really good Predators Mark Vest as well. We're not getting a gear score cap or a change or anything for 1.6 Last Stand, so any pieces you guys buy are going to be just as good for 1.6 as they are right now. So that's a pretty good Predators Mark Vest, if I had to say so. It's got ammo capacity already rolled on it, and it's got like super high stam on it too. I think I have one that's just a little bit better than this one, so I don't need to buy it. But I definitely recommend you guys pick it up if you don't have that as well. Also, Reclaimer, I keep on talking about Reclaimer. I know it has electronics rolled on it and ammo capacity, so if you guys didn't want to roll extra ammo, or if you guys want to leave electronics, you can do that. Also, some Alpha Bridge knee pads. Mine are also better than this, but just just for the fact that some people might not have as good pieces as these, so if you guys have extra Phoenix credits laying around, feel free to buy those. Nothing really else left in here. Some decent attachments, I guess. Other than that, really nothing else left in this vendor, although they did put a few good things in there compared to the other weeks, so I'm not going to sit here and cry about it, even though we got a bunch of good things just in one vendor. Alright, so here is the advanced weapon vendor. Like I was saying to you guys before, make sure you guys pick up the Pack-In, the Cassidy, and the Centron, because in 1.6 they're going to be like completely just removing these 3. So if you guys don't have maybe one of these guns, or if you don't have any of them, I recommend buying them the regular credit, so it's not like you're really losing on anything. You get them back so easy. So recommend you guys buy those 3. Here's one of the decent weapons in the vendor right here. It's MP7. I know that many people don't really use it, but it's got pretty decent rolls on it. It's got responsive on the bottom one and accurate. You can just re-roll the second one off. Other than that, there's really nothing else in here that I'd recommend you guys to buy. There's not really too much good stuff in here. There's a decent SVD. Other than that, there's really nothing else I would buy. Maybe if you got, I might buy that high velocity mag because I need it for a certain build I'm going for. But other than that, really nothing else you guys should buy in here, to be honest with you guys. I just want to throw this one in here real quick because I thought it was kind of decent, so I thought I'd throw it in here. Here's a Dark Zone weapon mod one, so if you guys are looking for some attachments, they're pretty cheap for Dark Zone credits, so you can't really bitch about this. But there's decent extended mag. The percentage for magazine size is a little bit down, but it's pretty decent, as well as a suppressor. These are usually always really good, so if you guys are needing a suppressor, here's one right here. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw it in there real quick for you guys because I don't know, I thought they were just decent attachments for some people that might not have as good ones as me, or maybe someone else. So yeah, here's these attachments right here if you guys were looking to buy some new ones. Next one is at the Cavern Safe House. As you can see, it's in the Garment District. So here I believe there's actually some Savage Gloves. They're not like the best, they're not max or anything, but I thought I'd throw them in here because they're pretty decent. They have Assault Rifle and Crit Hit already on them, so you just need to re-roll damage to elites off of them, and just re-roll the other crit on it. So if you guys were looking for some decent Savage Gloves, pretty decent. Regular credits once again, so it's not like you're losing out on anything. Credits are easy to get, so if you guys are looking for some decent gloves, there you go. You got some pretty decent Savage Gloves here as well as a skill haste mod if you guys were for some reason looking for those. Next safe house is Madison Stand. As you guys can see, I don't even know how to say this. Flat Iron. Yeah, I think it's Flat Iron District. So Madison Stand at Flat Iron District. We actually have some pretty decent stuff here. We have a Spec Ops backpack. Obviously it's specialized. I only put specialized backpacks if it's high in here. But it's actually pretty decent. It has armor already rolled on. It's not like max, but it's near max. as well as you only have to re-roll ammo capacity on it, so you're not really losing out on that much. These are usually pretty hard to come by. They don't usually throw these in here every single week, so yeah, specialized backpack right there if you guys were looking for one. Next, we have the Crypt. I think that's how you say it. Mid-East Town, East. There's only one reason why I am even showing you guys this, and surprisingly, this character actually made me quite good. It actually made my stats go up quite a bit. I think like 7 or 8k DPS per weapon. I thought I had the best scope in the game, but apparently I don't. But I highly recommend you guys to buy like 4 or 5 of these. I bought 4 of them. I'm the type of person who has like 2 different weapons with full mods on it. So as you guys see, both crits as well as max headshot damage. So I really recommend you guys buy like 3 or 4 of these. They're literally godly, and they make my gun super, super good. Lastly, at the Wolf's Den safe house, this is probably the part you guys are waiting for the entire video. That is the second Lvoa-C. Once again, this is at a safe house, so you're not going to have to spend Phoenix credits on it. You're going to have to just use regular credits, not Phoenix credits. Once again, regular credits on this gun, as you guys can see, 1.6 like they always are. But with this gun, I recommend you guys to probably buy like 3 or 4 of these guns. I know it sounds really weird, but just buy 3 or 4 of them, just lock them. If you guys don't know how to do that, it's just like the right analog if you're on Xbox One. But as you guys see, it has Brutal and Unforgiving for the first and second talents. And for the last one, it's Talented, which means you can basically get any talent you want on that gun and build it, and it'll be active on it every single time, no matter what. That is, I'm really surprised that they made the gun with them. I'm surprised Talented wasn't like the top one or something. But for them to put Talented at the third one, I was really, really surprised. But once again, guys, Lvoa-C, it's literally pretty godly. So if you guys want to pick up like 3 or 4 of these and just throw them in your stash for 1.6 if you want to change builds or something, I highly recommend you guys to do that. But yeah, guys, that is basically the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys next video tomorrow. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.